You're telling me there's cannibals out there?
Oh, worse. Unemployed cannibals. You ever
What?
seen a marauder?
Hello guys, and welcome back to some more Outer Worlds. Well, I keep messing that up. The Outer Worlds. And apparently I have the upper hand right now when it comes to this guy. And my special ability isn't much help. Oh my goodness. But where did the animals go? I thought they only had animals. No, 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 no. This is right after the other video, by the way, just letting you know. You know, the video where I said, I'm gonna be careful. I'm gonna not do anything reckless. Oh, that's the wrong way. No, I'm gonna go towards the objective. I need to be stronger. Or at least I need to get ammo. Yeah, I read this last time. That would be lovely. I do love me some ammo. I do wish you could reposition, like, I want to reposition the gun. It's in a very annoying spot. I can't really explain it, but it feels like it's supposed to be somewhere else. But I do love the look of this. Wow, this is gorgeous.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from?
I came from an unknown place. You know, places. I come from places.
Running around in a marauder's attire. You're liable to give some people the wrong idea.
Oh, you know that, huh? Well, why do you say that?
It's in poor taste. Dressing up like a marauder's disrespectful to all the workers that got eaten by him. Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices.
I never got your name. I'm Ben Bro. Is that why you got a pair of armed guards? Yeah, is that why you got a pair of armed guards, huh?
I'm being vigilant. Don't want to get blindsided by some corpse-chewing marauder come stalking out the shadows.
You're telling me there's cannibals out there?
Oh, worse. Unemployed cannibals. You ever
What?
seen a marauder hold down a job? Or put a stake into society?
You guys are just awful. Well, if you got a marauder problem, I could take care of it.
Well, if you're gonna go headhunting, talk to Constable Reyes back in town. She pays for marauders by the finger.
Well, I never got your name. I am Ben Bro.
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand,
But
but
please
I'd be
call me
hauling
bro.
corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
Of course you are. Who do I talk to about a power regulator?
Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer?
Depends on the work. You're offering me a job?
Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites. We rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
So you want me to collect what's owed to you? And you're making people pay for their own graves? That's freaking messed up, man.
Company policy. If it was up to me, I'd put the whole town 10 feet under, free of charge.
Well, why can't you collect these yourself?
Quotas, mostly. Got a backlog of graves to fill. Bodies won't bury themselves, you know?
Fine, I'll collect your fees. Sure.
4 workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little.
We got just your arm a little bit. Why is Abernethy a special case?
He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up.
And where do I find these people?
Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernethy... I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad.
There's something else I wanted to ask you.
Yeah?
This town must be in pretty good shape if it's keeping you employed, you know?
You could look at it that way, I suppose. You could look at us and say, those Edgewater saps lost near every soul to plague. But you'd be wrong. We're survivors. Loyal company folk, brave in the wilds.
Sure you are. Not worried about falling sick.
Every now and again, a virulent plague sweeps through our town. That's life on the frontier, I suppose. A body grows accustomed.
How long have you been a junior in humor, like Gravedigger or whatever?
Hang on, I'm doing some math in my head. 20, 30, carry the one... all my life? Work's been real good to me. Fresh air, exercise. Only problem's the paperwork. Can't get anybody to pay their gravesite fees.
Will you lose a lot of people to Marauders, by the way?
Former people, yeah. Marauders been raiding my graves, you see. Hence the armed guards.
Right, because you think they're cannibals.
Flesh-gnawing, marrow-sipping creatures of pure depravity they are. If those marauders swipe any more bodies out of my cemetery, company's gonna duck my pay.
And that's bad because, yes, of course. Yeah. Well, I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for your time. Maybe I should not wear Marauder armor here. That would be a good idea to not do. Seems like they don't like that too much. But I also don't like having like tubes on me. Not nice either.
I could really go for some salt tuna.
Well, you both could apparently. That's lovely. That's Edgewater, huh? Big moon face, Mr. Moon Man. Anyone home? If no one's home, I'm just gonna steal stuff. I don't care. I'll steal all this stuff. How do I know whether they see me or not too? Use terminal. Messages. From the association, dear reader, your subscription has been expired. I'd like to invite your new subscription, and now and we'll throw a copy of our newest publication, Shovels, Cassette, and Quality. Wow, okay. Let's see. From Space's Choice, Edgewater Cemetery, comfortable, spacious plots. Let your spirit rest in privacy. Wow. Heck. Cause of exploration. Burial status successfully interviewed in gravesite. Was missing a hand. Deducted 5 bits from gravesite fee because I'm a kind fellow. Wow. Wow, so kind. I rarely even, you know, thought anyone could be so kind. Can I like put my weapons? Oh, I can put my weapons away. Okay, that's nice. That's good to know. No one's home over here too, huh? Well, I'm just gonna steal everything then. No one should have stopped me. Well, then it's their own fault. I'm such an awful person. But it's also kind of necessary. Anything I need now? Everything good? Everything seems good. Oh, there's another door. Oh, I can't open that. What about... No, nothing else. Oh, so very sad. Well, let's see. What do I have? Food now? Other weird stuff that I don't know what to do with. Captain's identification and... Ooh, I got shovel weapons now. That's lovely. 57 DPS. 64 for a flippin'... What? What? Skill 73. Anything bad about this? Why does this one show repair stuff? Is that how, like, well it's repaired? Gonna break you down. Yes, you down too. And I would love to, like, you know, flip you up to number 2 instead. But why can't I do that? Is it because I need to equip the one I need to, like, unequip? Oh no, it's because I need to do this. Okay. Well, that is good to know. Let's go into Edgewater then. And see what they got in store for me. As long as there's nothing bad, I'm good. Anyone home? No? No one home? What about over here?
Keep
Oh.
your distance, friend. Sick house is no place for a traveler.
Who are you?
They start asking you for some medicine, come tell me. I'll set it straight.
Okay. I hope I don't become sick now. Hello?
I appreciate the company and all, but you really ought to leave. You don't want to be seen around me.
Why not?
Because I'm sick. You don't want to associate with people in the sick house. We're not worth your time. I'm in about as much trouble as I can be. No reason you ought to be tarnished by association. People are gonna talk.
Well, I don't mind.
I don't know which company you work for, but if it's Spacer's choice, boss can still write you up for fraternizing with an incompetent worker. Maybe you don't know this, but there's a real simple reason you don't talk to the plagued. You don't want what we've got.
Are you sure about that? I've got some training. I could take a look at you.
Don't. Please. I could get into a lot of trouble.
But I could fix you. You obviously need help, though. Like, why wouldn't you take my help? You need it.
That's kind of you to say, I suppose. But I don't need help. What I need is to understand my own folly. Company always tells us, weak spirits lead to weak bodies. If I didn't want to fall sick with plague, maybe I should have worked harder. Maybe I should have taken more pride in my work.
That's not how it works. That's ridiculous. You can't blame yourself because you feel sick.
I really wish you wouldn't say those sorts of things. I told you once already. People could be listening. I'm feeling a touch faint. If you don't mind, I'd like to be alone for a spell.
Fine, I'll leave you be then. Dang. I'm still gonna head in here though. You guys good? I'm just gonna take stuff if you don't mind. Dead resident. They have dead people? This is worse than I thought. Didn't see me steal, right? I sure hope not. I'm not stealing from you guys. I'm helping you out because I'm gonna like save you, you know? Yeah. Can I kill these rats? They're not exactly helping. Just give me a second. I'm helping out. Come back here, you little rascal. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. Oh well. I see you there, buddy. But there's still one left. Alright, I killed all the rats for you.
I've never seen an outfit like yours before. You're not from around here, are you?
Now you want to talk, huh? Oh, no, you don't. Okay. So sad. Well, I'm gonna head out then. Whoops, wrong button.
Spacer's choice takes care of its own.
Yeah, but only its own, huh? Not the people you also need to take care of. Who are you?
Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs. Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness.
Well, who's a dude? Dude, huh? I can show you my hands.
No, thank you. That's quite all right. I've seen enough body parts in my line of work. I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards. You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment.
No, you will not. Prepare my remains for what?
Burial, in the unfortunate event of a fatality. It's what a barber does. We make you presentable.
That's not what a barber does. Well, I've got some questions for you, though.
Go ahead.
You seem pretty enthusiastic about this place.
Edgewater has been good to me. I consider myself privileged to work here. I am never wanting for work, not since the plague started.
Okay, well, that's good for you. What do you know about this plague?
The plague's come at us with a vengeance this year. Lost 6 workers in as many months. I wouldn't call them good workers, mind you. If they were any good, they'd have been treated. Still, it is a shame.
Oh, can I kill this guy? What are the symptoms?
Fever, chills, fatigue, aching, vomiting, an excess of phlegm, a tendency towards belly aching.
Why don't you treat all your workers?
Company policy, friend. We don't have enough medicine to treat all of us, so we treat the best among us.
That's monstrous.
Nature is monstrous, friend, and this plague is natural selection at work.
Well, speaking of natural selection, Silas sent me to collect your dues.
Ah, gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitutions.
I'll kill you. You mean you're broke?
As broke as pie crust, friend. Bidless, indigent, destitute. I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire, I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch.
You have a very loose definition of word prosperity, huh? Huh. I don't care. Pay up.
With what? My own blood?
If you have to.
Tell Silas I can't afford to pay. And that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apologies.
I don't care about you, so, Medical rights?
Some time ago, I fell ill with the plague. By the grace of the law, and through my own hard work, I'd proven worthy of treatment. Frankly, I don't imagine I'll earn that right a second time. The barber work hasn't been profitable, you see. I've had to keep this old place running with my own savings.
Just give him an IOU.
Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers. No, that won't do. Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give Silas. I'm open to suggestions.
Your whole shop. I'll let you know if I think of anything.
Much obliged.
I don't like you though. And I really don't want you to actually get medical help. I kind of want you to suffer the same fate as those people.
Cannery.
Don't go knocking your work. At least we've got one.
Spacer's Choice Cantina discovered. Hello?
Just gotta keep our heads up.
Really? Winslow, who are you?
Never seen you here before. You a visitor? Welcome. On behalf of the Spacer's Choice family, let me welcome you to, where am I again?
You're drunk is what you are.
What? No, I'm Winslow. Lester Winslow. Says so right on my permanent record.
Oh, yeah, sure. Okay. Well, just don't vomit on my shoes, okay?
Oh, it's fine. I'm only on my third bottle. I don't start heaving up my guts as long as I can count to 3. Company lets me imbibe as much zero-G brew as I can afford. Even gave me a discount on account of my injury. You jealous yet?
You were injured?
Yep. Got my mid stuck in a rotor wheel. Shredded my wrist up real good. Conrad went and sewed up my hand, but I couldn't do much about the pain. Boss was real generous to me, though. Got myself a 5% discount on zero-G brew. After the second bottle,
5%?
the only pain I feel is emotional.
You sound like you need a surgeon.
Hey, Conrad's a surgeon. Well, he's a barber. That's like surgery, but for your hair.
I'll leave you be. That's not good. That's very bad. That's awful.
Only the part that said we ain't making our quota.
Who are you?
I don't know you.
Well, nice to meet you too. Everyone's so friendly and welcoming this town.
We don't welcome trouble. I don't know what you're about, but this here's a Spacer's Choice drinking establishment. We're all loyal, hard-working company folk here.
How are you? Something's going on here that I should know about? And what's... I gotta try to flirt and use my charm a little bit, and what a fine establishment it is.
You really think so? That's kind of you. I've been trying to keep the floors clean. You got no idea how long it takes to scrub the tiles. Guess I misreckoned you. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to be curt. We just got some problems lately. I can get you a drink if you'd like. Gotta ask you to enjoy your beverage within the premises, though. Can't risk you bringing a drink over to those deserters. You understand.
I mean, what's this about deserters?
Traitors. The lot of them. Bunch of folks decided they were tired of working and went out into the wilds to fend for their own selves. Town's already struggling to make quotas, even without that band of slackwits abandoning their posts. Bunch of lazy, shiftless rung leeches. Anyway, enough about them. What can I do for you?
I want to talk to Reed. Where can I find him?
Do you now? And what makes you think Mr. Thompson wants to talk to you? He's a busy man. You want to talk to Mr. Thompson, try ignoring your duties. He'll summon you up to that great big tower atop the cannery, and you'll get yourself a proper dressing down.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It is a good thing. If you're not pulling your weight, you don't deserve to live here. Simple as that.
I'm gonna shoot you soon. Something else I wanted to ask you.
Go ahead.
So what's your story?
I don't see how that's any of your business.
There's no need to be rude.
And there's no need for you to pry either.
Well, what if I told you I just got shot into space by a crazy scientist?
Ugh, is this the start of a joke? If you want me to laugh at your jokes, it's a 3-drink minimum.
I wish it was a joke, honestly. I don't even know where I am.
Most folk forget where they're standing after a few drinks. Seems to me you've got a head start. Anyhow, whatever happens outside the walls is not my business. Only deserters and marauders wander out there, and I cannot tell you which I revile more. My world is these four walls, that door, and a row of mugs that need cleaning.
It almost sounds like you're afraid to go outside.
Let me make something clear. Spacer's Choice has been real good to me. The town's been real good to me. I start gallivanting around outside the walls, poking around in places I shouldn't be, learning things I've got no right to know. People will talk.
Ah, so that's what you're afraid of, huh?
Won't ever catch
Okay,
me asking
alright.
about the world outside. Else the town's gonna say Amelia's gone soft. That Amelia's pondering desertion. I don't want that.
Well, I think it's a mistake, living your life on everyone else's terms.
There you go with that thinking again. Didn't anyone ever tell you it's dangerous? I've said enough. People come here to drink their problems away. If they wanted to face their problems, they'd go see our vicar.
I should go. Don't really like you much. So you guys are going to work now, huh? Is that what's going on? I need the restroom. Anything I could steal in here? I'm a bandit. Nothing I can take though. Don't mind me. Okay, is this a... Nope. More stuff for me to steal. Not really trying hard when it comes to, you know, making me not steal. A necklace. Can I just use it? Nothing here for me, I guess. No one sees anything, okay? It's cool. All this stuff is mine. 100%. Another one of her necklaces, huh? If she's not gonna go outside and do stuff, I'm gonna do it for her. Alright. Let me just do you a favor and close the door again. There you go. See, I'm a nice fellow. I close doors behind me. The store. Well, that is also gonna be for this video, though. I hope you enjoyed. If you click that like button, if you want to see more from me, search for took the hair. No matter how much they have, also use the auto mechanic. Just don't have hair. Okay, I'll put this on. See, now I look threatening, even with the knife. I look like a maniac. Yeah, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, click that like button. If you want to see more from me, search for 8000. Click the subscribe button, and I hope to see you in the next one. And as always, stay awesome.